When a servant prays sincerely to God, the gates of heaven open. If he prays from his heart, surrounded by worries, whether from illness or pain, and doctors fail him, and his trials grow heavy, whether in daughters or sons, and every laugh turns to tears, if he reaches this state and turns to the Almighty with sincerity and certainty, this is the purpose of trials. The purpose is to flee from God, to pour out complaints to Him, to seek refuge in Him, and to remember His greatness. God hears you, sees you, is patient and merciful. Say, O Lord, you have seen my state, know my weakness and my poverty. Sought you, relied on you, entrusted my affairs to you, and submitted to you. When you say these words, the gates of heaven open. If you proclaim these prayers, you are likely to find relief and ease. When God decrees relief, it comes unexpectedly. The happiest people are those who turn to God, who submit their hearts to Him, and who believe that relief comes from God. If people harm you, know that they hold no power. If people insult you while you seek their help, know they have no power over harm, benefit, life, or death. If trials weigh heavily from a spouse, family, or friends, and people harm you, know you have a Lord who won't fail you, who hears secrets, who loves you, and wants you to call on Him, who answers the distressed when they call. There is no God but God. If you are truthful with God, He will be truthful with you. Who has stood at God's door and been turned away? Never. Who has been truthful with God and been disappointed? Never. We have only found Him patient and merciful, generous and great, opening doors of relief unexpectedly. In trials and hardships there is joy in calling upon God that surpasses all joy. How blessed are those moments when you are alone with your Lord, sharing your sorrows, asking and trusting in Him. The happiest are those who complain to God, not about God to others. I advise you to trust in God, rely on Him, and have good thoughts of Him with much seeking of forgiveness. What befalls you is due to sin, so hate the devil and your sinful self. Seek God's forgiveness and examine yourself. Have you wronged a Muslim, taken someone's wealth, violated someone's honor, or insulted your brother? Make amends for these wrongs. Doing so turns trials into blessings and distance into closeness. This is my advice. Be truthful with God. Focus on what improves your state with Him, and be certain that relief is coming. With hardship comes ease. With hardship comes ease. God never sends hardship to a believer without ease.